Put it on his body.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to a point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Gators will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him
that's a pitch.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curson.
Bitch. I thought people didn't. Oh yeah, I did go to the corner.
30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I go back, them boys up to Dubai, nigga.
Moore to the air. Rushes on him. Outside the pocket, let's go.
Catch.
Complete downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The RPO fire complete to the left.
Fuck off me, little nigga. Fuck off me, little nigga.
Made the grab and took it on into the score.
Get off me, nigga.
They have been road warriors here in this game. Coming into a tough
Fuck that nigga thought they was, man.
phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field. And they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing it that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the ground with the back. He's He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
That's a really good-looking run, I tell you. It's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Bring in the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Under fire. He's going to run it. Lowers those pads. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
Going downfield for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, and sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
The Gators have this offense rolling. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Here comes the heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He makes a catch. They get him down with this offensive setup, first and goal from the 9.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Here's a heat. Touchdown, Florida. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Moore will throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, he's got some, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
One of the the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Had to throw it before he wanted.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And the Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll run play action. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. He's got it on the outside. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Keeps the play going. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Oh, he wants it all. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Let's quit this shit, bro.
The 30.
Oh, shit.
He's at the 10. Touchdown,
Slow ass niggas.
The defense gets it done with that huge
Hold on, my
interception
nigga.
return.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They've scored.
You really thought just because you won that game that you was close to me, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What that nigga think this is? So I'm gonna do this. 7-18. Awful.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And
you ready for this game, man? Wow. Nigga, I'm about to peel your way back to the school meet, nigga. Those school about to be opened up. School meet, nigga. Real.
The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Is your brother better than you on this game?
He'll bring it out.
It's a great field. It be kind of throwing my eyes off a little bit. Nobody threw a smoke screen out that bit. And he knows it's a great field on here. I don't know. I ain't even know it was a great field on this game. I knew it was. I knew the. I know it's a red field and a blue field. I ain't know it was a damn great field on that bit. Well, I don't even know if they got that red field still on there. Well, what team had that red field? It don't matter where you put them, bruh. I'm about to have some gator tails. Have you ever had gator before, man? I said, have you ever ate gator? Hey, it tastes like chicken, but tastes like some dried ass chicken. So when I kill you right here, I'm just leave you for the roadkill, for the peasants to eat, for the little insects. You said what? Nah. You need to be saying fuck this game. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you on the side of the road, man. I got a little Indian in me. When we kill shit, we supposed to use everything on it. But I'm gonna leave you on the side of the road, nigga.
More to the
I know one thing. It's an Eastern ass with it. Ooh, had a one hand that one. It's a Eastern ass whooping you about to motherfucking get, nigga.
Picks up more than 30. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield.
I need to do a one hand kick for that. That's what I need to do.
Just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been.
Jumping back shoulder.
That's what the Ducks hang their hat on. Making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
He's gonna eat up good right here.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. And back to the air on second down.
He's gonna eat up. Oh, come on. I knew it was gonna
Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
All right, you got to be careful here.
Sorry, I'm gonna score right here.
Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2.
We're going to get in that box here, true.
He's looking to throw.
Oh my God. What the hell, bro? I'm taking your ass out just for that shit, nigga.
That play had 6
No, hold on.
written all over it.
If I took your ass out just for that shit, goddamn, get this place so I can sub your ass out. You want to drop easy touchdowns, nigga? Nah, you can't. The fuck out. I don't need you in the goddamn game.
Deny them on 2nd and goal.
Goddamn. We didn't know. We didn't say.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just
Man, think about it, bro.
into the game.
These last couple games you played, bottom score probably over 300 points.
Down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better.
You probably got about 90 right now. No, you probably got 80. You did have a good game. The other game was like 50 points.
Not going to risk
Now,
a return
the total of all the other games, you probably didn't get about 20. Probably got about 21, 28. Back in this shit. This shit didn't work last game.
Gonna run it.
Oh, he got stuck.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
He got stuck. Standing on. Oh, because my nigga, that's what he got stuck.
If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up
I jammed them boys, man.
playbook.
Pressure coming. He's going to take off.
I gotta make that nigga
Nice
pump.
job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next.
Turning it on.
The boys
And
get
he was
stuck,
off to the
bro.
races, and he gets it to the 45.
I gotta goddamn. I can get
It's
stuck.
3rd and 1. You know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front. Nice execution.
It's out
Picking
there.
up not only the one, making it an even bigger play, getting the 1st down.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Come
Wide
on.
open downfield. That's 20. He's got space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover.
That's a whole
if you're a
fucking block,
linebacker
bro.
because of how quick and how
That nigga was not
shifty
about that
he
shit
is.
in
You never
real
seem
life.
to know which way
Look at
he's
this.
going, and he always
That
seems
whole
to
karate
create
chop,
an
that nigga
open
arms.
space for his QB.
Yeah. Come through that cat.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's ball.
Ooh.
That's a live ball. And this fumble
They don't want to hit, y'all. They do not want to hit, bro.
Lucky Stars there, so lucky that ball went out of bounds, and they're going to maintain possession because they've got to stay in field goal.
They do not want to be here, y'all boys.
Of the game in the 2nd half, every play matters, and moving forward.
Come on, bro. That shit crazy as hell. Why you just attacking the ball, bro? You got a whole pick right there. Calm down.
Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Trying to pound it in.
We ain't have none of that shit. We ain't have none of that shit. That's me coming through that hole, nigga. That's me, nigga. That's me.
After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the
I'm
1.
waiting on him. See me right here.
Power ahead.
Oh my goodness, I will.
Right back to the
I will.
well. This time he finds Water, gets it into the end zone for the
I gotta see that nigga stats. I know that nigga stats
Offense
down.
goes as he goes.
I know that nigga stats fucked up right now. After he fumbled that ball, I know his shit low.
Setting up for the extra point. And
He got blew the fuck up on that hit, boy.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they put together a 9-play.
This might be your only score though.
drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
This might be your only score though. This might be your only score though.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
That 4th down that you got, man, when you went across the middle, that shit was not supposed to be like that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He might want another play. Moore will throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Damn, I don't like how he got
It's easy to play defense when you can do this, when you can get to the quarterback
should've been a down.
and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Touchdown, Ducks! Snagged in the end zone to get
Alright, come on, defense. Let's go ahead and lock this man up.
That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point is true.
About a lot of scoring, yeah. We about to have a lot of scoring out of one team.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bearcats will be made just inside his own 10-yard
Hey, y'all, put 13 on his neck, man. Put 13 on his neck.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple.
Yeah, 2 yards.
27.
Yeah, nice second effort by the back to break it.
I should have chopped that his, I'm trying to boom to that.
Willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Stopped at the 43.
Hey, I already know if I catch one of them little ass receivers, but I know they gonna drop that bitch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That shit threw me up. I thought you got sad.
They stop him at the
That shit threw me up right our whole stop.
with a pickup of 15 and a first down. And the Gators
I gotta finish through the play, man.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I gotta finish through the play.
Solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Man, boy, that's on me. That's on the last 2 plays. That's been on me.
DB's right up on the receivers.
Let's finish through this play. Let's finish through this play.
So first down here as they go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Man, boy, that's
A
nice.
strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field.
So we
That
drive
time he
it down here,
went
y'all
all the
go
way to
ahead
the
and get
left
right.
side, and he was able to cross the
Get right.
entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Damn, I done had 2 picks on this drive, man.
The Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. ground.
Time.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal. But great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Lagway. Let's it go to the end
fucking
zone.
back.
Can't make
That's
the
what the fuck I'm
grab as
talking
he was
about,
going for 6 right there.
Get your 3, man.
And this is the part
Your
of the
3.
field, man, you really got to have a plan. Because these windows get smaller, and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Going for 6.
Come on, bro. I was first triangle, bro.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down
they gave you that.
tying this football game up.
That's gonna be a whole ass
no
kick.
panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
I know what I need to do
76
now,
yards
though.
on the drive for the
I gotta finish my plays
Now
on
to
the
make
way
sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off
I gotta play my
that scoring
defense like
drive.
still alive.
Coming out with it, it's Moore. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19.
What y'all wanna do on the drive? What y'all feel like doing? We get around this. I ain't read this in a couple games.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Who ain't me to throw to him?
One fly down the middle.
Damn, the icons kind of put me over here,
And
man.
they snuff out the threat. He's brought
Circle
down
Rado.
with a
I
short
thought
return,
Circle
but the
Punks.
defense comes out on top with a pick.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money. And that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen.
Wide open spaces. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
To the air, it's Lagway. Pocket breaking down.
It's out
And the
there.
rush will get to him at the
Let's
25.
get that ball though, man. Get that ball
And
though.
how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
Good defense.
Nice defensive play
Get
to
that ball
get a
there.
hand in there and knock it away.
Man, offense ain't
This
shit, man.
offense
Let's
really
go.
is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going
Did
to
the first
throw
try
it.
on that
What
shit,
can you
stuff
dial
down
up
and
here?
The Gators need their binoculars to find that line
About
to
to run
gain
it.
here on 3rd
About to
down.
run it. Nah, he passed. He passed. He got too much motion.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Good shit.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able
Oh
to
my
piece it together.
goodness.
They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
I was able to pick that bitch up and run, bro. Shit. That was sideline was wide open.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll
it's
come out
over.
on this drive and let it rip. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Still running at the 40. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe
Get
a
off
step
me.
shy of midfield.
Yeah.
They'll mark it at the 49.
It's a touchdown right here, man.
It'll be a first down.
What's your
from the
favorite
49-yard
color?
line. Moore to
What's
the
your
air.
favorite color? Oh my
the
goodness, bro.
And he was hit
That nigga
just
locked
as he
up over
released it,
here.
and it falls to the turf.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
What's your
After the
favorite color
incompletion, they go back
again?
up top.
Ooh, that's wide open.
Unloads to the wide out. It's complete. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the
I was about to bet a big
15-yard
deep, but he
line,
was
and
just
this
too
offense is
open.
doing work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Damn, I had all day. I should
Just as he
have been
released
here.
the pass, it's incomplete.
And everyone needs to
I had
have
all
their
day.
packages when they go 5 wide and they spread
It
you
was
wide.
bogus on
What's
the
your answer?
snap
I
the ball,
like the
bro.
defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Throws to the wide out. Into the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
Keep going.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you
Yeah,
want to
dude.
take the lead. You want to get
Yeah,
that
dude.
momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing
Yeah,
game
14
up.
points might be what you get for the rest of the
Keep
game.
the momentum and keep putting up.
He likes still with
And the
14.
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive
say what?
took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
When I get one stop, every time I get one stop on you, bro, you don't be scoring for the rest of the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Just like that first drive on that 4th down across the middle, bro. It's just supposed to get better. But hey, you caught it, so you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about that.
Finds his man. It's Hawkins.
Ooh, boy, get out of bounds, bro, because them head-hunters out there, boy. They out for blood, boy. They don't see you. Your biggest, your baddest blood get goddamn knocked the fuck out. Now they want some of that blood.
Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. On the run.
Please get down, man. It's dangerous out there.
Big hit. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Check this out, my ear. I know it's a little scary out there, man, but it'll be
And the
alright.
Gators come to the line. This
Everything will
situation,
be
you might
okay.
see a shot play.
It'll be.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short.
I'm gonna tell you gonna be on ball.
Right side. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put
Oh, yeah, I
the
forgot
hit
to
stick
switch my
upside
damn
his
safety
head.
out. That's what
That
it
was
is.
a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route
Oh, so
coming
just like-
across the field, how about putting the ball right on his
Oh,
numbers?
that was
Not
great.
high, not low, where he has
That
to
was
stop
good.
his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running,
That was
and show some
good.
yards after the catch.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. quick completion on the outrun.
Hey, get out that box.
Out
Get
to
out that
the
field, bro. Get out that
26-yard
field.
line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Step that field, but hey, you risk
Nice
getting the
job there.
fuck knocked
Good
out your
timing
ass.
between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
To the air on first down. That's
It's out of the pitch. It's out of the
Pick
pitch.
up a lot there.
Oh,
Moving
my fault. I
forward
bumped
just
into
a
you.
few.
It's out of the pitch.
So now it's second and long. To throw, it's Lagway.
It's out there.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
That's
That
what we
was
want.
a physical matchup
Make him kick
there.
the field goal right
Third
here.
down coming.
Make him
Trying
kick
to
the field
pick
goal
up a
right.
first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins.
Oh, good catch, man.
And
Run.
the catch and run into the end zone.
Good catch and run.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Florida.
That's what I like to see,
And I love
man.
it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback. 'Cause
Make
you
me wrong
know
on
he can
defense.
execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish the first half.
Because I'm
Now
always
you
be
got a
right
chance
on
to
O.
tie this football game.
And the point after is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he
Looking for
stopped
some
at the
running
18.
room.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Oh. Hey.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Immediately call timeout.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Throwing right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him too, because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man, they are finding him, and he's making...
Going for it all. Touchdown, Ducks! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. To the air, it's Lagway. Rush is on him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Just about set to get this second half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. Finds a spot in the middle. They ripped off a...
My nigga was running against your quarterback for 3 fucking seconds.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give to the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Bringing the heat. It's caught downfield. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the 1st down. They need him to play great in the second half.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The picks it up. He's at the 40.
Good teams find ways to win and bad teams find ways to lose, and that's an example of that right there. You need a touchdown to tie or take the lead here in the second half. You've got a golden opportunity down in the red zone. You just can't put it on the ground.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gator! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form the wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Moore will throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, second. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Fires to the wide out. Got him, and nobody's close. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. The give from the gun. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quick strike complete. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability to slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Fires to the right. Picked off. A rare misread, a mistake from this quarterback. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at it, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. Touchdown!
Get the fuck off me.
And that one will give him the lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here's a heat. Looking for a huge play. Intercepted to stop the threat. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play.